We all love huge amplifiers with full stack cabinets. It doesn't have to make sense, they are looking mesmerizing. But have you ever thought what's the true effect of the wattage of an amplifier to your tone? In this video, we will compare two similar amplifiers from ENGL with different wattage values. And at the end of the day, we will try to observe the effect of their wattage to our tone in general. Now let's talk about our amplifiers. But before continuing, if you can interact with the video through likes, dislikes and comments, that would be really helpful for the sustainability of the channel. I know every YouTuber is saying it, but that's how YouTube algorithm works. So if you can do one of those, that would be really helpful. Now let's talk about them. First, we have Fireball 100, which is a really tight amplifier, and I'm in love with this beast. I really like the harshness of this amplifier. Also, you don't need any booster, you can just plug and play. And the Fireball 100's rival is Gigmaster 15. I know it's not the small version of a Fireball, I know their preamps are quite different, but if we can check the front panels of these amplifiers just for a minute, we can find some similarities, such as we have two channels on both amplifiers which are clean and lead. Also, we have 3 EQ knobs on both amplifiers, but unlike the Gigmaster 15, we have the bright bottom. Also, we have the presence knob on Fireball 100, but in this video I won't use the bright and bottom to make them more similar. Also, the amount of the preamp tubes are different. We have 2 on the Gigmaster 15 and we have 4 on the Fireball 100. But this video isn't about sugarcoating the cheaper and smaller one or polishing the fancy one as an elitist. In this video I just want to demonstrate the similarities and differences, and you can own or purchase either this or this. You know, the Gigmaster 15 might not be enough for you because of the lack of these controls such as bright and bottom or presence, or maybe Fireball 100 can be too much for you. I hope in this video you can see what you are missing if you'll pick one of these. And in this video I will play these amplifiers with my Jackson KV2. You know, it's a benchmark guitar, it's an industrial benchmark from USA, and we have Alder maple neck ebony fretboard. Also, we have Seymour Duncan JB. Obviously, we will play the JB only because it's metal, you're at Red Volt. But if you're a newcomer and enjoying the content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now let me explain the comparison approach. I connected these amplifiers to the Mesa Rectifier 4x12 cabinet, which is on the other room, and I recorded both of them with a simple Shure SM57. And I recorded the signal through my Testcam M2600 and the Focusrite 18i20, and you will hear the audio in mix first with a simple drum and bass. Obviously it's a rough mix and you will hear the guitars as double track, and then later you will hear the same signal again as mono single track without any post process. And I recorded 2 different riffs with 3 different approach, 3 different dial-in. And our first setting is flat. You know, every knob is at noon position. Besides the master knobs, I kinda cranked up the Gigmaster 15, but we have quarter on the Fireball 100, and our second approach is mid boost. With the flat position, I just open up the mid boost, and the third one is my own settings. And you know, I spent quite some time with the Fireball 100 and I dialed the Fireball just how I like it, and then I tried to get the same tone from the Gigmaster 15. So for the third approach, my reference is the Fireball 100's tone, and I tried to get the same tone from Gigmaster 15. Before hearing these amplifiers, I have to warn you, on the first and second the sound is quite different because of their major differences, but on the third one I believe we have quite similar tones. But I don't want to affect you, I talk too much. Now let's hear them. the amplifiers with the raw tracks. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the comparison. Now let me share my thoughts. I think Fireball 100 is a legend, but if you don't have the budget to purchase or space to play, this Gigmaster 15 can offer you similar tones. I know it's not the same. I know there are quite differences, but if you don't have, you don't have, and you can get similar tones with Gigmaster 15 when it comes to recording, obviously for the metal tones, but it might not sound that huge in the room since it's 15 watts, but also it can be a beneficial thing for you if you are living in an apartment, especially with thin walls, and in that scenario the Fireball 100 probably would be useless. You know, you have to kind of open up, you have to kind of crank it. You can't use the full potential of the Fireball 100 on low volume. The least issue about the difference of the wattage is the headroom. We are always saying more wattage means more headroom, but when it comes to the metal, or at least with these amplifiers, it's not an issue. You can get nice tones, huge tones, wide tones from the Gigmaster 15 too. I think it's because of the saturation or the compression of these amplifiers. It's about their characteristics, but still I'm in a neutral position about the relationship between the wattage and the headroom, because it's just a simple experiment of a simple enthusiast. It's not some academic article, and you can disagree with me, and if you disagree, please just leave your opinions in the comment section. I would love to discuss with you. I would love to give it a go to your opinions, to your recommendations in this very channel, if I can find the necessary equipment, necessary amplifier, etc. Because simply I'm just sharing my experiments. I'm not seeking the absolute truth in here. I'm just trying to experience some stuff and trying to give some insight to your questions. So I hope you understand the motivation of the channel, and this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you enjoyed, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to leave your opinions in the comment section. Till the next video, see ya.